Hello, this is Bush Mechanics to fix a radiator which is disintegrating. It's totally falling apart. I'll show you how to fix this. So we have to drain it, disconnect the coolers, remove the fan, probably. We'll try and just remove the fan shroud, move the hoses, drain the system, and I've got a set of new hoses as well. Disconnect the bottom hose. And undo this so it'll drain out faster. And disconnect the top one. We're going to flush the system through with some fresh water. We have to remove the thermostat to do that. Undo the screws for the fan shroud, and I can get this further enough forward to back actually to get the radiator out without removing the fan. And now I'll remove the thermostat. Oops. It's the most expensive thing. Oh, it's the second most expensive thermostat in the world. This one's like 30 bucks, 35 bucks, but the Ford Mondeo one was 700. Oh yeah, it was about $500 to $600. Ridiculous. And when you're flushing, put the heater on full. Shove the hose in there for a bit, and also do it from the other end, and backwards and forwards till the water's coming out clear, and make sure you're getting it through all the heater core as well. And undo the transmission lines. This one's a 15mm and that one's a 14, and then 10mm on the top radiator supports. This is a genuine Volvo radiator. But yeah, it's all splitting at the seams. And underneath the top mounts, once you take them off, be careful not to lose these little spaces. So thread the bolts back through into here. And try not to lose them. And now it'll lift out. Ooh. It's full of the bees. I'll show you how to fix this. Now, this is how you fix the flaky core. You get an old one, a spare one reconditioned. It's the only way. Buying those ones with the shitty plastic tanks they sell cheap on eBay and Amazon and AliExpress, it's just not worth the bother. They got like a 30% failure rate, and they're fucking shit and they won't fit. Now we've got to make a new gasket for the water pump, the thermostat housing, so put that there. And then you just mark out the holes, push down on all the edges with your finger. Should actually use clean hands, but mark all the outlines, and then you should have an imprint there like that, and we just use the wad punches and a hammer and some scissors to cut it all out. Also, I got a new pair of hoses, top and bottom, in the tank one, because the top radiator hose suffers the most. I've trimmed that down a few times, but yeah, it's really swollen and it's getting a bit risky to use. And then I'll fill it with a 75% antifreeze mixture. Oh shit, I was going to try and fill it with this out to try and get the air out faster. Yeah, so the last few times I've had to drain the radiator, and when I put the second hand one in there, I had major troubles with airlocks and they were quite difficult to get out, but I filled it with the thermostat out and then I put that back in, finished filling it, so I'll see now when I start it if it is the answer to the problem. But we've got to wait and see if the temperature comes up to normal and feel the hose and see if it gets hot. That means the thermostat's opening. Yeah, so that worked, filling it with the thermostat out till it overflowed and then putting it back on, continuing to fill it. It didn't sort of cavitate or do whatever it did, and because the temperature goes screaming up high until the air finally got out. But yeah, that was a good idea.